What up, Zool? How you doing? Goodness gracious, that's loud. Cool. What's up, Random Zelda guy? How are you? How y'all doing? I hope y'all are having a good day. I don't have chat bot up. I was wondering why I didn't hear the elk sound. Let's get that up and running. So tonight we're continuing with Nintendo. Another late start. That's just what we're doing now, I guess. This summer is going to be easier, though, because the kids are going to their grandparents, so I'll be able to start on time. At least I know the second week of next month, so it's not so terribly bad that we're not going to be able to start on time ever again. But the kids will be gone, and I'll be able to stay up later because I won't have to bring kids to school. I love the summer months. The summer months are really fun for the stream and what we do, and I look forward to that. But anyway, we are getting into Nintendo. I don't remember where we left off. I think I played Donkey Kong Jr., the like tabletop one, and got my ass kicked by that. But we finally beat it, at least beat the A game, which is what all I wanted to do. We played Mario Brothers. That's what we did. We tried Mappy, it sucked. Mario Brothers Arcade was a high score game, so we don't have to check out anything else. And then next up is Game & Watch multi-screen Donkey Kong 2. So let's see what that's about. Tiger Electronic Simulator Online. We got this. So this is Donkey Kong 2, a game that never existed outside of Game & Watch because Donkey Kong 2 just wasn't a thing, right? So let's go down to Nintendo. Donkey Kong 2 is a multi-screen game, I assume. We'll see what it's about. Yeah, that's Donkey Kong 2. So it looks like Donkey Kong 2 like takes place after Donkey Kong Jr.? Is this supposed to be the true Donkey Kong 2? I can't tell. Also, it's really... Let's see. Okay, so this is technically just Donkey Kong Jr. again. Where am I? Okay. Okay, so am I throwing the key? That's so stupid! You better not make me start the whole fucking thing over. Why can't I... Alright, I got one of the chains. But now I gotta go all the way back down. Grab the key, throw it up. Okay. Except now there's more birds. Fuck off! Alright, I understand. That's what it feels like, doesn't it? Okay, so it hits me when I'm not even touching the electronics. It's stupid. Fuck you! This game sucks. At least it gives you a warning that, hey, the electricity's coming up. I don't like it. There's just too many lanes of bullshit here. Okay, so that unlocks. Oh, fuck off. Okay, so if we go fast, we'll be alright. I don't think I have a... Hold on. The YouTube chat isn't here. We gotta fix that, guys. There we go. Want to make sure we can talk to everybody. Alright, play. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I die because buffoonery? Cool. Alright, grab up. Grab up. I would if I played this game, I'd reset it every single time. I can't help the... Okay. I can beat this. You have to be, like, mentally prepared for the other thing to come, or else you're just boned every single time.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
Get down from there because it'll get you every time. Alright. Easy. Why? Okay. That's not how human brains work. I don't like the vertical ones at all. I really don't. No offense to Nintendo, but it's dog shit to do that. I have one more lock and then we beat this mode. Alright, pass me up, thank you. Can we survive it? Oh, we got this in the bag. That's a win! You owned it? Go punch him in the face, Donkey Kong. 78 points. That's a win. I'll take it. You still do? Keep it, because I guarantee it's worth a lot of money. Alright, so that was Donkey Kong 2. It's Game & Watch Donkey Kong 2. And it's a Game & Watch multi-screen game, so it's an MS. So that will go right here. Donkey Kong 2. We did beat it. I'm gonna give it an A-. Like all the multi-screen games are just the multi-screen games fucking suck, but it is what it is. I don't mind it. It's got a unique challenge. Game & Watch. All right. So the way we do this, we're doing the Price is Right rules. So if you can guess the price of this game and be the closest without going over or cheating, you can win yourself 0.2 Good Boy points. Alright? I think y'all can do it. I always vote in increments of 10. I'm going to say that this is going to be $50. We will see if I am correct. We need 3 people to participate, 2 if I'm participating. So I do put my guess in the hat. But if nobody wants to do it, we'll keep on going. We'll just keep playing other games. $1? Okay, so Old Man Sim says $1. How do I guess? You just tell me the number. I guessed that this is $50. But it's really tough, right? It's tough to gauge because some of these games people value tremendously and some of them are common as blades of grass. Zool says 5. They're going really low. They're playing the safety bet. Zordon says 51. Okay. The now price. The now price. I'm curious though if this huh. 125. All right, let's go to eBay. Something tells me this one might be a little bit more expensive. Donkey Kong 2 Game & Watch. Here we go. Okay, 105.97. We got it down to 97. 68. That's just the bottom half of that. It's broken, you piece of shit. What the? Not tested. Brother, do you not realize that this is... You need all of this. You're selling a broken game. You clown. Items are usually size cosmetic wear, but it's fully operational. No, that's not. That's not fully operational. You're missing half of it and you're charging people $50 fucking dollars? How are you tonight? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. What a piece of shit. I kind of want to report that. Alright, the lowest we got was 68. Did anybody go higher than me? Zordon did with 51. Divine's over by $1 whole. That's silly. Broken equals half off. You were way over, Meth. By the way, can we get a shout from Mephemode, formerly known as Methman? Absolute sweetheart. I love him to death. He is fucking funny. He's a great friend. He's a great streamer. So please go give him some love. If you don't mind. Alright? I'm gonna jizz ropes if y'all don't, so you better fucking do it. What's up, Johnny? How are you? Alright, Zordon got the points. Let's see what he does. Let's see where he's at. Zordon, where you at? 1.6 points. Points. Okay. Next is Game & Watch Tabletop Mario's Cement Factory. Oh boy. What a time to be alive. These are hard to see. Obviously, the emulation, I'm going to do it like this. Okay, I see what we gotta do. We gotta lower the cement into the thing. Is that another one bites the fucking dust? It is. Filthy thieves. Okay, I'm not a fan of this. Is that Mario in the... I don't like this. So we move jizz? It's so slow, bro. Oh! Oh, now I'm dead. Oh, this is fucking stupid. I don't like it! Fuck! Another one bites the cement. What's up, Trun? How are you? Alright, that one goes down.
Attention all units, Central Dispatch, be advised, we have a 1075 in progress with multiple victims. Respond to raid alarm, all units respond, code 3.
What's up, old man? We're playing Mario's Cement Factory. Look how much fun we're having.
Central Dispatch, be advised, we have a 1075 in progress with multiple victims. Respond to
Bless
raid alarm,
America,
all units
dude.
respond, code 3.
How do we know when the cement truck is full? What's up, everybody? My name's Fortifier. I'm a retro variety streamer. Play a bunch of games from the 70s all the way to now. Always in true hardware whenever I can. Right now we're playing Nintendo games. Kind of checking out the history of Nintendo. We've played some good ones. We've played some bad ones. For us, I feel like the goods kind of outweigh the bad. So we're kind of just pushing through this. This is Mario's Cement Factory. It is basically egg, but now we control switches. So that's it. It's cement, not semen factory. If you're not following Old Man Sim, please do. Phenomenal streamer, great friend of the stream, really cool dude. What were you playing today? What are we getting into? Tell us your secrets. I'd love to know. If you're new here, feel free to hit the follow button for me. Absolutely anonymous. Your name will not pop up. And you get to see a guy get punched in the face, which is always fun. Right now I'm filling up these trucks. That's all I'm doing. I don't know what the score thing is going to be, but... Oh, shit. Why is Mario the only person capable of doing this shit? That's what I want to know. Yeah, they put another one bites the dust in this. I don't know why, but they did. I mean, I could see this being like catchy. This is definitely going to be a y'all vote kind of thing because I don't know how I feel about this. Yeah, I don't want to fall down. I feel like that's what. Well, it happened anyway, so fuck you, game. Yeah. I feel like Mappy has more elevator action vibes in this. I'm not a fan of Mappy at all. I fucking hate that game. It legit feels like a yeah. Yeah, I love that game so much. Hopefully you like only hearing this exclusively because this is the only noise you're gonna hear. Beep, 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 beep. There we go. Real music right there. It's all we do. It's a constant cycle. And I don't know if there's like a win condition for this either. $70. I'll take it. I'll take it on a high score. I don't want anything to do with that. That's kind of rough for me. All right, so that was tabletop game and watch tabletop Mario's Cement Factory. What a dumb game. I'm gonna say that costs $80. Our high score was 70. That's not bad. That's not a bad high score at all. This game is just repetition. Repetition defined. There's nothing fun about it. And then for this one, this is okay, I guess. Just kidding. It's really cool. It's very repetitive. You're just going around over and over again. Is it true Sony is acquiring Nintendo? I haven't heard anything about it. Also, what's up, Daniel? How are you? 48-37 from Zelda. He's playing a good one. You want to rate it B, C? I would give it a C+ to B+ territory. C+ to B+. That's where I'm at right now. Athena is a bad game, but it's actually good. Hanky, but janky if it's good if you give it a shot. Show idea. Bad NES games, but actually kind of good. Just make sure you put that in a comment because that is going to get lost in the chat, and I'm never going to find it again. I promise. Otherwise, I will 100% do the video. That's not a problem by me at all. Just pick a random video, pop it in there. I check the comments every single day, multiple times throughout the day. So yeah, C. I think I'm going to give it a C. I think C is pretty straightforward. I'm not into Athena. Athena, the arcade game, is decent, but Athena by Micronix, I can't get into at all. Can't get into it at all. Oh boy, y'all remember Snoopy's Tennis? Looks like we're playing Game & Watch Tabletop Snoopy. Yay. What's Snoopy's dumbass up to? Also, let's go ahead and check and make sure there's not a rules of release violation going on, because it is a Snoopy game. C for cement? Makes sense. Get this up and running. Wait for Moby Games to do its most basic fucking thing, which is load. Hate it. Oh, they made this on widescreen too, Mario's Cement Factory. Must have really hit. Really hit with the ladies, huh? C for cum and nature's cement? I don't know about you, but I've never glued something together with my jizz. Not something I've been known to do. Damn. These are literally all the first games. I have huge warts on my anus. I cannot take a shower at the gym because I don't want people to know I have anal warts, but believe me, people would see them because my anal warts are simply huge. Are they like the size of your body? 'Cause that's concerning. Should get that checked out. Freeze those fuckers off or something. Freeze them off! That's scary. Alright, alright, so we got Linus playing music. So what's my job? Protect the bird. The fuck, Lucy? Dude, she's kicked. Oh my god, stop. What? This is fucking stupid. I gotta read the manual for this because this is fucking ridiculous.
Stupid fuck. He's so stupid. It's a stupid game.
To strike down the notes with a hammer so that they sleep in peace. I'm beating up musical notes. Don't worry about the birds, it's the musical notes. Gotcha. Okay, now it makes sense. Because once the birds are awake, we lose. This is just the turtle game, but I'm hitting the notes instead. Could you imagine if this is how sound actually worked? I think this is just a simple arcade game. I don't think it's like majestic as like I think this might squeeze an A out of me, but yeah, this is simple. So how many notes does it take to wake up the birds? What? 52! It's not 52, I'll tell you that much. It's ridiculous. Oh, we didn't check Mario's cement price, did we? We'll check Mario's cement price in a second. Shit. Tried to beat it, did you see? I wish Lucy would kick the shit out of this piano if he's waking up the birds. Also, why are there so many wood stocks? I only knew of one wood stock ever in this game, so what's going on? Or in this show? Are there multiple wood stocks? Oh, of course. I mean, it's not like I thought, oh, hey, Woodstock's the only in his species, but he's clearly cloned himself. I'm confused about the music. It's a genuine concern of mine. That's a win! That's a win. I don't even want to mess with Game B, it's so boring. Yeah, it's Schroeder. Did I say Linus? I said the wrong guy. Okay, first and foremost, let's go ahead and do the Mario Cement thing here. The Mario Cement Factory. Guess what you want to guess. I said 80. I don't know if anybody put any numbers. Okay, so Johnny said 74, 50, 75, 80, 169, 48, 37 from Zelda. So I got to make sure that I actually do this. I'm sorry. I kind of just jumped right into it. Let's go ahead and look it up. Fuck off. Shut up! Game & Watch Snoopy. Just Snoopy. So that's tennis. What we want is the tabletop one. It's not that one, because this one has a joystick. Panoramic's the other one. Let's look up tabletop. Alright, we got it. 443 on a bid, though. So this one, I think it's kind of rare. Nope, 500. 500. Alright, so 500. It's extremely expensive. Who was the highest? I think Divine may have gotten it with 169. Yeah, Divine got the points. 169. 3, 4, 5. Now we're gonna do... Oh wait, that was for Mario Cement. Okay. I just fucked that up. Alright, 300. I tell you what, because I cucked that up, anybody who wants 0.2 good boy points, just say me in chat and I'll give them to you, okay? Every time I mess up, I give you all points, and I won't take points for myself. Divine, you get to keep the 0.2 though. Alright. Old man now he's on 4 points. Zool, where you at, Zool? 4.2. Starfighters 3.8. Johnny. Do I have you a scribbler? I do, okay. 4, 5, 6, 1.6. Divine gets his 5, 6, 7. And Zelda, since you participated, we'll go ahead and add you in here too. Random Zelda guy gets 0.2. Alright. That solves that crisis. Both are emulation by price. I'm not paying that much money for any of these. No thank you. Where's the one for... Okay, there's that. Now I gotta do Snoopy. QRS. It's a tabletop. It goes here. That was Snoopy. It's emulation by price. We did beat A, which is good. I'm fine with that. This is okay. It's just okay. Only 100 points to win. LOL. What would y'all rate that? What would y'all rate Snoopy? I think it's an A- game, personally. Just a A- game. D, it's not bad. That's the thing. It's not a bad game. It's just an arcade game. But it feels more like a Tiger Electronic arcade game than any of the other ones, right? So we have to ask ourselves, is this worthy of being on a 10-game list? You know? I think I'm going to give it a B-. I'm going to give it a B-. I know it's very simple, but it works, right? Alright, next up is the widescreen version of Mario's Cement Factory. So this is the new widescreen. This is going to be an NWS. Let's see how this handles it. It's going to be more LCD based instead of having all the fancy screens because it's not panoramic. So, yeah, this looks like shit. This is a downgrade. But that's not saying much because I already dislike it, so... Alright. I mean, you know what's funny? This works probably... Okay, when is the cement gonna drop? There's no cement in the jar. What the fuck? It's dropping automatically, but it's not giving me any cement to put in there. Hello? Okay, there we go. We got our first load right there. Oh, it's so fucking slow, dude. Yeah, it really depends on if the project lasts that long. The skeleton key is active, so the project could be opened up a week earlier, which means that we do something different. It's so sluggish. This is I think this is gonna have the same issue I had with the tabletop version, and it's just this is a routine. You just go in a circle, right? Why not just let it go directly into it? Why does it need to be Panama Canal'd? I don't get it. Also, what screams Mario about any of this? Yep, now I'm dead. So I don't know if this website covers the game watches yet, but I will go out of my way to try to play anything that I can, right? For the longest time I didn't do any of this. I didn't play any of these games because I wasn't interested in them. But this project opened me up to the potential because of the sheer amount of LCD games that Nintendo had. I'm gonna take a high score on this because it's fucking stupid. I'll take 30. I don't want to play this. I really don't. So that was NWS, a new widescreen. And it is not fucked off because I got a high score. That high score was 40, right? 30, my bad. Don't give yourself the points. 30. I'm going to give that a... It's either an F or a D. I think D- is probably more where I'm leaning to for that. This will be... Mario's Cement Factory. This is a shittier version of an already shitty game. The tabletop version is so much better. We're going to add that to the episode tracker. I'm going to guess that game costs $50. Go ahead and put in your price guesses right now, should you want to. Game & Watch, new widescreen, Mario's Cement Factory. It's just not a good game. $55, $100. It's a major downgrade. $69, $80 from Random Zelda guy. And 101. All right, we got $69.99. Let's see if we can get any lower than that. This one looks kind of rare. They really want $300 for this. Oh, we got a 59 right here. 59. Alright, so did anybody vote higher than me? Johnny said 55. I think Johnny might actually have it. Did anybody say over 55? But below 59. Johnny, you got the points. Good job. I would buy that. I'd buy that for $1. Alright, Scribbler now has 1.8. Now we're going to Game & Watch Tabletop Popeye. Let's go ahead and make sure that that is the next game in the series. I'm kind of curious to see what this one's all about, too. We're about to get to an NES game right here, Gomoku Narabe Renju, which looks like a Go game. Your dad had a Popeye Game & Watch? I wonder how it played. Alright, so we don't have to worry about anything other Popeye until 1990 for the Game Boy. But when did the arcade version come out? So I played it in 1982. That's weird. Whatever. I don't even care. 19... Yeah, okay, so we're still good for that one. Let's play Popeye the Tabletop Game. PG-74. Alright, what are we doing here? Okay, what's the gimmick? This is a fucking fighting game? It is a fighting game. This is a fighting game. Just kicking the shit out of... The spinach is like up on the next floor, but shit, man, I'm just beating the shit out of Bluto. I don't need the spinach. Oh, I got the spinach. He's fucked now. He's hung up to dry. Yeah! This is a G-tier game, bro. Pow, right to the kisser. This is great. I really like this. This is probably the funnest Game & Watch game I've played to date. Get shit on! It's just spinach, it's not that big of a deal. He's still gonna go in the water, we'll be alright. Dude, I would play this for eternity. This is good. Is this attempted murder? Okay, so she's gonna kick over the spinach at some point. So now when I punch him, he's gonna get on the hook and we beat the stage. Toot toot! Okay, so the more times I knock him over, the closer the spinach gets to olive oil up there. Yeah, every time he hops up, the spinach jumps over one. Dude, this man's head's snapping back. Alright, can we call that a win? Now I want to check out Game B. So what are we doing for Game B? Oh, there's a... why do we care about a swordfish? This is assault? This is battery, bro. We're battering him. Oh, it plugged me in a butthole! Got him. That's a win. Toot toot. It's a win. I'm trying to remember which, because I didn't like Popeye. Oh yeah, this is where you just catch shit by moving left and right. Yeah, no, it wasn't for me. You just catch random shit and every now and then Bluto tries to punch you in the mouth. Yeah. I'm gonna give that a G. That was incredibly fun. Holy cow. Incredibly fun. I want to own that game. Did you see the viral Family Feud Canada version? No, I haven't. And that's a full beat. I didn't beat B. I just beat A. So put beat A. I definitely beat B there. Beat that. Beat A. No. Where in the fire attack? I beat Chef. I gotta remind myself what Chef is. Oh yeah, that was the sausage. We did that. That was easy. All right, I'm gonna give this one a G. This game has zero business being as fun as it is. Zero business. All right, Game & Watch Tabletop Popeye. That's a G. 54.38. All right, what do y'all think the price is? Because I think that this is going to be a little bit more expensive. I'm going to say 80. $120, 100 plus. 110. $1, Bob. 69, 67. Let's see what we got here. If you're gonna go with 100, that works for me. Tabletop Popeye. $1,083. 368. All right, at least we got it down to 368. 240. 216. 216 is what we got so far. All right, 216. Who had the highest vote? I think it may have been Star with 120. Yeah, Star got it. I wouldn't pay that much money for that, even though it is incredibly fun. All right, Star, where you at? I know you're here. Woo! That's 4 points. You're very, very close. Very close to getting that thing. All right, Game & Watch widescreen Manhole. Manhole is one of my favorite games, so I'm actually really stoked to do this. Let's go back to this site. Where's your Game & Watch? There it is. Okay. Oh, you can download all of them. No thanks. I think I'll just play it on RetroFab. Is that Mind Boggler? Nice. And Missile Attack. Look at that. They got tons of them. Let's see. So we're trying to do Manhole, right? There it is. And this is widescreen. It's on the new widescreen series. Okay. This is one of my favorite Game & Watch games, Manhole. It's always been that way. So I'm kind of curious. Okay, up, down, O, and P, right? I will gladly... I'm going to beat the shit out of this. Watch me get 100 points like it's nobody's business. Be right back, jumping in the shower. Make sure you leave your clothes on. Someone could be watching through the window. And the reason I like this one so much is that it only has to touch the manhole once. And then you could just leave him suspended in there. Watch. Boop. Yeah, now he's floating. But it's a rhythm to it. Boop. Boop. Now we got up here. Love the rhythm. Manhole. The hole of man. Oh, you don't get a grace period. Interesting. Oh, now I'm tilted. I won't mess up. See if it'll take it away. Popeye Family Feud. I can't click on that. Gotta be careful watching YouTube links. Because I'm live streaming on YouTube, they'll pick it up as me showing copyrighted content. So if you put it in the Discord, I will watch it later, I promise. Whoo! Look at that rhythm. No, you're fine. You're not in trouble over it. I can't personally click on it. That's not to say the others can't. Yeah, this is great. It's new. It's Manhole, which is great. It's one of my favorite games. That is... It's gonna go right here. The game is, to me, Manhole is a G, as it stands. I gotta give that a G as well, because it's slightly faster, a little bit more of a challenge. Is not fucked off, I'll tell you that right now, because this game is just insanely fun. I'm going to say that it cost $50. We scored 64. Not bad. And I'm going to give it another G. So this is the same game as before, but slightly faster. Faster, smoother, and just fun. I'm down. You seen that video a long time ago? Maybe I'll watch it on my break, but I'll have to mute the desktop. Because Content ID grabs from the audio, which I hate, but that's just the way that it is. Alright. What do y'all think for price? $90, $1.91, $1.25. You think it's $1.25? $80, okay. Game & Watch, widescreen manhole. 89 from Oni, 91, 69, dude. Here we go. 129. This is the original manhole. This is not the new one. So I think the new one is so rare that okay, this is it right here. 427. 100 because this is the new widescreen. So we got down to 100. That's a card, that doesn't count. That's another card, it's just an e-reader. Alright, so 100. Who's the closest to 100 right now? Johnny said 99, but was that before or after I posted it? Yeah, name something you find in your dresser. Landmine! Yeah, it's the way people are. Ooh, there's a blackjack. Before, of course? Clearly! No, that's fine. Johnny gets the points. I would pay for that because I like it. Alright, Scribbler now has 2 points. Good job. Damn it, Johnny! Alright, next game. Gomoku Narabe Renju. Which looks like it's just Go. And, yeah. We can play Go. But this is Connect 5. Okay. Let's see if I have it. I don't know if I do. ROMs, NES, and this game is called Gomoku. So we're playing an actual NES game now. Good. No offense to like the other ones. This is kind of just. There's only so much you can enjoy with some of these games. The Game & Watch ones are just tedious and boring to me, but they're still fun. Can I please download this? Download. Alright, it's a fake button and it doesn't work. Let's get it from here. Download ROM. Japan. So this is going to be in Japanese. We'll see if we can just make it. It's also on the Wii and the Wii U. Only 12.67 kilobytes. Give me it. Download done. Alright. Here we go. I know it's Go, but it looks like it's a different rule set of Go, because where it goes, the whole idea of Go is to surround people. This one looks like it's just 5 in a row. We'll know based on the original. Hello? Am I black or white? LOL, what? Oh, I think I gave up. I'm an idiot. White to no. Black wins, so white loses. Why is it just setting up random shit like that? Okay, so I'm black. Okay. Ooh, he's got 3 in a row. It's going to 7 for 4 in a row. 3 in a row right there. Okay. Got to play the blocking game here. Oh, now he's got 4. Fuck! I hit the give up button. God, who puts it there? I don't know what this says. Hold on. Let's see if we can figure it out. Camera. Beginner game against computer. Absolutely. This is a beginner game. No. It's pretty basic. We can understand what we're supposed to do here. We'll be alright. We just need to get 5 in a row. That's it. Ooh, sneaky bitch. Look at that guy. It's like Connect 4, but angrier. I got a lot of opportunities to get. We gotta do this. We'll be. Oh shit, that's 4. He's got me dead to rights. Yeah, that's a win. Yeah, fuck. White 1. So now I'm playing as white. Trying to build a strategy here, but maybe it helps to just be more random. Like this. Yikes. I wonder if it's a best out of 3 situation. You gotta think Japanese? That's not something I can do. That's a win. Fun! Alright, we got this. I want to know why I'm just randomly placing down shit whenever I don't even have a chance to do anything with it. Not okay, I gotta know what color I am. Okay, I am black. So I'll put one right there. Yes, I get it. He's got 3. You don't have to keep fucking reminding me. Well, he just instantly won. Fuck off. Player. What's the... I just need to... So the thing I can't wrap my... Okay. This is really tough. What's up, Together in the Dark? How are you? Gotta block off the edges at least. Alright, if we don't block one of those off, that's a win for him. I gotta block off another edge here, that's a win for him. Okay. Just play it smart like I guess we're playing Go. So he's got 2 3s there. He's going to block that off. That's fine. Gives him 3 in a row in that row. That's an instant win for him. Fuck. This is hard, bro. It's a mean-ass game, bro. Fuck. What are you trying? What's he doing here? All right, so that's a 3 for him. Three for him. Oh, fuck. What? Oh, yeah. God. This is really hard, man. He's got me 2-1. There's no way I'm winning this. I'm trying to think of a good strategy here, but this... trying to think ahead, but... I didn't want to put one there. Fuck off. No, I don't think I can. I don't know. I didn't want that there. What's up, Nick? Just playing a derivative of Go. But it's like you got to get 4 in a row. And it's not very easy. Or 5 in a row, my bad. Okay, that'll block that off. Fuck, dude. It's not Othello. It's 5 in the row. Unless that's what Othello is. But I don't think it is. No, Othello is you, like, reverse the size of them, don't you? You flip them around, whatever. Okay, that's 4 in a row. Anyone. Yeah, Othello flips the colors, and then you got Reversi and Othello that are kind of similar. I'm not good at games that involve black and white and are happen to be in circles. Like, I can play chess all day, but Go, man, I'm trash at it. And it's looks like it's played on a Go board, because this is a Go board, and those are the Go stones, but... So if we see 3, we have to knock it off, because if they put us in an auto-win, auto-lose condition, the game will just recognize it instantly. But even easy, I mean, this is Famicom, so even easy is like... It's Connect 5. Yeah, think of Connect 5. Why is he going for that? What a waste. Alright, if he connects those 4, then that's it. One, 2. There's 3 for me right there. He blocks off that one. Four for me. He blocks that one. So I seem to have him on... Okay, so it kind of shifted again. Alright, he's playing outside. That's fine. Smart. Alright, now I'm on defense. He's got 3 there. Put that here to block him. Gotta block that to prevent the 4. Same here. Then I gotta block this as well. Then I definitely gotta block this as well. That's blocked. Fuck, man. Jesus. Alright, I'm not worried about that. I am worried about that. He thinks he's playing a smart game. He's not. This is a Connect 5 is the best way to describe it. Alright, so we gotta play it safe on him. Fuck, man. I just don't understand. I feel like you have a disadvantage if you're not the first person putting down your shit. Not that it matters, because it's random where it puts it down anyway, so what's the point? He hasn't had me in a situation yet. A lot of close calls. A lot of close calls. Damn you! This is a beginner game, by the way. Fuck you, game. Jesus. I got him. Cool. Whew. There's 1 point for black. But now I'm playing white, right? Let's play one there. We want to definitely protect ourselves from groups of 3. Those are always dangerous. That's dangerous right there. We gotta watch out for that. Because if he gets 4, it's a lose condition. Okay, gotta defend against that. Yu-Gi-Oh music. Alright, he's trying to block me here. I can force him to come play up here by popping that right there. That'll force him to play that. Now, let's play here. But now he's on the offensive. Let's play here. What? Oh, shit. Okay, that's fine. He got me. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How come... Okay, yeah, I don't want to play this. I don't understand. It's saying that I lost twice, but I definitely won one round, so fuck off, maybe? I don't get it. It's not a bad game. It's not going to get a bad rating. It just, I don't understand it. Okay, because that was Gomuku. Gomuko, Narabe, Renju. From what I understand, that is a Japanese-only release. It would make sense. It's Famicom. And it was exclusively released in Japan, all across the board. I'm going to guess that this game cost $10. Very early Famicom game. It is fucked off, and it's going to be... I just... don't understand what's going on here. I get the whole 5 in a row thing, but I don't get it. What should it get? A D? I don't know if I can give it a D. It's very direct. What you see is what you get, and the AI is very advanced. That's a very smart AI, and you also got to bear in mind this is Japanese in nature, so you know what I'm saying? I think I'd give it a C+ at the lowest. C+ at the lowest. The AI is very hard even, but again, this is Japan. They don't fuck around with their video games. You're gonna play a video game, you better be prepared, man. That's just the way that it is. We'll give it a C+. I wonder if there's any more derivatives of it if they ever tried it again. Gomoku Narabe. Gomoku Narabe. It's just not for me. Gomoku no Rabe. Gomoku no na re. Say Gonar. Part of a derived thing. Is that the first in a... No, that's just a genre. We don't care about the genre. Get rid of that. What do y'all think for price? We got $2, $7, $35, $9, $2.02. Nande kusuyara! Nande kusuyara. Fuck you. Shogi is serious business. Go is Connect 4 by Milton Bradley. Go is different. Go, you surround everybody. So the whole idea in Go is to completely surround your enemy. Othello, you surround him, or you flank him, and then you take their piece. That's how Othello plays. I don't know. Japanese board games are fucking stupid. That's the way I see it. Kusuyare! That was Gomoku Nararabe. No. 24, 21, 11. Got it down to 11. Got it down to $5. What was that? It was the cards. Alright, we got it down to $5. I would definitely buy that. Who was the closest to 5? Because I think I said what? I said 10. Damn, I was so close. Are we guessing the highest or the lowest? We're the lowest. The lowest price available. Because I'm the one spending my money to buy these games at some point. The closest to 5 is... Divine. Divine with 3. 35, 2, 9... Yeah, good. Yeah, but Divine said 3. Don't worry, Starfighters. You'll get your chance, I promise. 7, 8, 9. Here we go. Alright, next up is Mahjong, which, as you all know, is one of my favorite games ever. But I think we've already played the NES version. So there's no sense in playing that. We'll just double check real quick. Mahjong. No, I know what this is. So this is Mahjong, but it's like the actual Mahjong. It's not like Shanghai, it's Mahjong. I don't give a fuck about Mahjong. And I don't know if we'll be able to play it. Because I don't know how to do Mahjong, like the game. What the hell is Mahjong? It's you gotta basically get these pairs of... It's hard. You got like the Peng, the Chow. Mahjong rules. Yeah, explain it to me in pictures. There's the tiles. Got the dots, the bamboos, the characters, dragons, winds, flowers, and seasons. Yeah, I understand that. So I need... I fucking hate. I hate it. There's too many rules, bro. I never watched that 70s show. Alright, so suit tiles, that is to say... Dots, bamboos, characters, dragon, wins. Okay, so dots, bamboos, and characters. Then we got honor titles, dragons, and wins. Flower titles, we can't do shit with, so there's no point. So a pair, 2 of the same. Pong is 3 of the same. I don't understand Mahjong. It's so hard to... +1, sequence of the 3. What does that mean? 6, 7, 8. Okay. 4 times Peng or Chow plus 1 X pair. So I got 4 Peng or Chows and then 2 pairs. Okay. Okay, I gotta download this. I don't have it. I'm sorry. And this is not good. Okay. NES, name of the game is Mahjong by Nintendo. It's the Hong Kong version. I just want Mahjong. Download the ROM. Here we go. Japan Revision 1. Alright, you ready to get my shit kicked in by a game I don't understand? Let's do it. One player, so this would be one player. Tea time? What does that mean? Alright, so how do I keep the ones that I have? I don't understand. Teisamasen. Teisamasen. Tekimasen. I don't know what that means. Okay. It is automatically going to shuffle my shit. That's fine. Huh! Okay, so what are all these things? What does this mean? That is agari. Is that like different people? Chi. It's just chi. Ban. Reach. Fuck, I don't know what any of this shit means. Alright, it's gonna be a technical fuck off. Based on the fact that I will never understand the whole. Alright, so that was Mahjong on the Famicom. Famicom? Mahjong on the Famicom. Mahjong, that is a Japanese exclusive. I'm gonna say $10. You know what? I'm gonna go even lower than that. I'm gonna say $5 because it's gotta be dramatically. Yeah, I'm gonna say unplayable because there's no translation. Actually, unplayable shouldn't be a thing unless they should be technical fuck offs, shouldn't they? Yeah, they should. I cannot play this game because I cannot speak karate. Fold. And then we'll take the TFO and we'll put it right there. Put that right there. Same for all these. They're going to be technical fuck-offs. I knew I played a Mahjong before. It's just not for me. That's definitely no go. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so we can get rid of this, and this. Just clear it out. And then we can copy all of this. Copy this. Insert cell, shift down. Mahjong to TFO. Okay, I've goofed. Just delete the cells. There we go. And we'll just add all these other ones. Mahjong is a TFO. And we'll get back to this. We got a few more Game & Watch games to play tonight, but I'm going to be right back. I need to go make sure everybody went to sleep.
I've played tons of NES games. It's one of those libraries that I find myself constantly gravitating to. Many of our favorite franchises began on that little gray box. We've covered a few topics here. I've talked about manuals, music, artwork, difficulty, but there's one topic that I feel is slightly overlooked, and it's the first thing we hear when the game boots up, the title music. In many cases, the title music pumped us up and set the tone for what we were about to endure. So that's the topic of today's episode, my top 10 best NES title themes. Now, I will say it is a massive pet peeve when people talk about music then proceed to talk over the music, so I'll let you know what I need to tell you about the game, and then I'll let the music do the talking. Let's begin. You might be wondering, what is this game? I don't know about it. Well, unless you lived in the Scandinavian regions, you wouldn't know about this game. It's a very late PAL NES game with the coveted SCN label. Let's talk about that. If you look at an NES cartridge, you might notice some codes. For example, my copy of Adventure Island is NES TB USA. That means it was released in the United States. But there are other regions out there, DAS for Germany, AUS for Australia, FRA for France, the works. For games released in the Scandinavian region, the code is SCN, and I believe there were roughly 115 SCN labeled games, according to Video Game Galaxy. Food for thought. But the game itself, it's really advanced for what it is. After all, it was released in 1993. It had to compete with the Super Nintendo. The composer was Masashi Kageyama, a sleeper composer who worked on games that many of you might not know because they weren't released in America. Let's listen to the song. Well, this one is well known. After all, the theme that Nobuo Uematsu created for this one game still rings proudly throughout the entire franchise. We all know the story for Final Fantasy, or at least the myth, right? Square was in dire straits. They were going to make one more game. It was called Final Fantasy, and it was their Hail Mary project to end a string of dead-end releases on various consoles before shuttering forever. And holy shit, it was successful. That's kinda true. Hironobu Sakaguchi did an interview in 2015, and he mentioned that the dev team wanted a game that could be represented in 4 syllables in Latin script, hence FF or Efu Efu. The original name was supposed to be Fighting Fantasy, but there was already an RPG game book that existed with that name. If you're into the paperback RPG era in the early 80s, you might remember it. So the name was changed from Fighting Fantasy to Final Fantasy because it would have been his final game, and Square was facing bankruptcy. We all know this theme, so let's listen to it together one more time. Hero Quest. Oh, fuck me, this game sucks. I mean, the computer version I played, it sucks. I wasn't really into it. It was a really rudimentary early adaptation of what would eventually transfer into Warhammer Fantasy, if that makes sense. Now, that game was on tons of different computers of the era, but there was supposed to be a NES release. However, it was cancelled. But the powers that be discovered a prototype that kind of works, and because it kind of works, we can hear the music that would have been in the game. Zelda 2 is the black sheep of the franchise, or at least it was before Breath of the Wild totally shit on the formula that we all knew and loved for years, but what do I know, I'm just a boy. To further anger the community, a lot of people believe the first Legend of Zelda is an RPG. Why? Because at some point Shigeru Miyamoto interpreted that to mean that you assume a role, right? While the first Legend of Zelda kind of had elements that would eventually become an action RPG, Zelda 2 was a true-to-form RPG to me. You had XP gains, you could choose which aspect to level up. The only problem was, it was painfully boring to me. But I pushed through, I beat it, and now I never have to play it again. But the title theme, that's what I love the most about the game. This is a classic. Nothing screams legacy like a good solid title theme that's used over and over and is remixed and remade for new generations. And to me, that's what we get with The Legend of Zelda. Much like Final Fantasy, it's a very rudimentary baseline iteration of what we know now. In fact, hearing it as chiptune, to me it's a comfort song. It takes me back to when life was easier, which as you all know is a major theme and purpose of what this channel is. We remember an easier time, and for 1 minute 20 seconds, that's what this is for me. Oh, buddy, Hiroshige Tonomura had a silver fucking spoon handed to him when it came to this one. For anyone who is younger and might be checking out NES games, DuckTales started as a TV show from 1987 to 1990, and the title theme was composed by Jeff Picetto, who has tons of credits as a composer. Lots of Disney works like Darkwing Duck, Chippendale, and even movies, Dirty Love from License to Kill, Turn It Up from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. The guy's been around, and he's damn good at what he does. The DuckTales theme was catchy, and like I mentioned earlier, Hiroshige Tonomura only had to convert it to the NES, and he did it well. DuckTales to me has some of the most memorable music on the NES. Well, kind of. It has one very memorable song, Moon, which if you ask anyone to mention the most influential song on the NES, there's a good chance that they'll mention that one. But we care about the title theme, so let's listen. To me, Capcom is one of the companies that understood that quality music has to accompany a quality game. Capcom was a beast to be reckoned with in the 80s, especially the late 80s on the NES. I could have easily loaded up this list with nothing but Mega Man themes, but certain ones stuck out. Mega Man 2 is another one of those memorable songs from the NES era, and it's accompanied by a sweet little intro sequence that plays into the menu. Fun fact though, Takashi Tateishi, the composer, only worked on one NES game. And you're looking at it right now, and it blows my mind that he didn't work on any of the other Mega Man games, or home ports of the games. This is the last Mega Man game, I promise, but I would be a fool to not bring up the legendary compositional abilities of the Fujitas. Not related, just the same last name. Yasuaki Fujita and Harumi Fujita kicked ass by bringing us a lovely, upbeat, and unique music soundtrack that helped us take down the Robot Masters. It's actually interesting. Harumi Fujita did a lot of the work on the game, but then she had to go and get herself pregnant, so Yasuaki Fujita came in and finished all the work for her. They did a great job, and should you have owned this game in the year of our Lord 1990 onwards, this is the theme you heard. Alright, we're getting into the no fucking around territory. The people who effectively made the NES sound chip their bitch, and if you look into the dictionary at the word mad scientist, you'll see a picture of an unassuming man looking incredibly bored with sparks coming out of his fingertips. His name is Tim Fallon, and his compositional abilities are out of this fucking universe. Anytime you play a game that Tim Fallon composed for, just know you're not really playing a game, you're listening to a proto-rock soundtrack that happens to have a game attached to it. I am not a fan of anything that Software Creations developed through the years, but holy butt nuggets, this music is always epic.
I hate having to bribe the... Oh, the camera froze. Have to bribe the baby every single day. It's so fucking irritating. Just go to bed. It's not that hard. Just go to bed. Alright, what's next? Game & Watch panorama screen. So this is the one that Old Man was talking about. Old Man Sim. Tiger Electronics. Gotta go back to this site. These ones are supposed to have full color or something. Tabletop. Now we're doing panorama. And specifically, it's going to be Popeye. Let's double check for rules of release. That song before the Legend of Zelda song was badass. It really is. Alright, Popeye. Oh yeah, we got to do the points for the for Mahjong. I forgot to do that. So we got $19.99, $4.98, $2.79, $6.99. Mahjong on the Famicom. It'll say just Mahjong. There's nothing. Okay, $5.30. That's it as well, but not the. I didn't play the Famicom Disk System version. $4.38. See if we can get it any lower. I think $4 is the lowest that we're gonna get. $3. Let's double check the game code. I want to make sure that we're picking the right one because there's probably a few games called Mahjong back then. So it's definitely this one. HVCMJ Japan and FMCMJA. So this isn't it, but it is it. Alright, whoever got the closest to 4. So 11 Piece was over, unfortunately. Star had 2, so Starfighter's gonna get the points. Good job, Star. Proud of you. 4.2, we're getting there. Alright, time to play Popeye if... yeah, okay. This one we can play. So this is the panorama screen. Oh, this is the same as the tabletop. It's the same fucking game. This is gonna be a G, hands down. So this... Oh, it's a mirror screen! Look at that, guys! So instead of it being tabletop, it's a panoramic screen. That is so cool. And I'm guessing the whole gimmick is I just go over there, whack the shit out of them. Yeah, we could beat this. This is gonna be easy. Easy. Remember, I only need to get that can of spinach once, and we win. Got it. Boom! Popeye! Alright, now we're doing game B. The only difference with this is there's a swordfish to try to stab me in the butthole. In the butthole. There he is right there. See him? Get your fucking nose out of the hole, douchebag! Goddamn! DuckTales was great. I've never played DuckTales. I own it. I bought it, but never played it. Watch the shit out of the show. Playing Louisiana Kitchen again? Yeah. Don't you fight Bluto on the piers? Easy. Well, we would play DuckTales if we were working on Capcom, but unfortunately Nintendo's kind of got us locked in. Got him. That's a win. Pow. Right on the hook. Alright, so I'm gonna give that the same rating that we did on the other one. It's a really, really solid game. That's gonna be panoramic screen. It makes me wonder if they're all gonna be the same. We'll still play it to see maybe if they change something slightly, but I think it'll be fine. LMNOP. So it's gonna go before the Silver Series. So Game and Watch, Panoramic Series, Popeye. I'm gonna guess this costs $100. We beat the game fully. Really simple game to beat. This is exactly the same as the TT version, and I am pleased by this. Oh, shit, your entrance caught on fire. Sometimes it be like that. It's true. I mean, I'm hoping that it would be the exact same, you know? But maybe it isn't. Game and Watch, Panoramic Screen, Popeye, which also gets a G. And I'll put a special note to link that, because there's no reason to have a 10 games episode and put 2 different machines on there. They're the same game, so. Alright. Game and Watch, Popeye, Panoramic. We got 80, 111, 11, all ones. 50, $50, and 1 cent. Here we go. $475. 229. We got down to 229. 229, 229. That's what we want. Alright, who had the highest? I think it's going to be Old Man Sim on this one. Have you ever played Stanley in the Search for Dr. Are you talking about Stanley in the Search for Dr. Livingston? I've played it briefly, but not on stream. Yeah, I've kind of like checked it out, but I've never sat down and streamed it. I captured footage for it because it has one of the strangest NES boxes I've ever seen. It looks like the Angry Video Game Nerd on the front cover. If you've never seen it, it's hilarious. I'll show y'all right now. Dr. Stanley and the Search for... Oh, my bad. Stanley and the Search for Dr. Livingston. Looks like the Angry Video Game Nerd, and they colored his eyes with these blue dots. It's stupid. I don't like it very much. Alright, 0.2 for Old Man. Ooh, he's close to 5. He's getting close to 5. It's gonna happen. It might happen tonight if y'all keep being lucky. All right, next is Panorama Screen Snoopy. Jesus. which again looks like this is the exact same game, but we'll still try to play it. All we got to do is wake up Lucy twice and we win on both modes. It's just so Ooh! So we get actual jump animations, it feels like this time. Was that always like that? I don't remember if it was. This feels slower, but that could be an emulation issue. Letting her sleep is more of the win. She's a little bitch, isn't she? Still just a boring game to me. The only difference is the box that it's inside of, you know? No, I think it's the same, but I'd be curious to see if there's a jump animation like this, because it looks like they may have increased the jump animation by affording like one extra sprite or something, or maybe I just didn't care enough to notice it before. You know what this sounds like? Y'all ever go to the grocery store and you check out? Just scanning items. That's what the sound effect is. Keep up the good work. I'm trying my best. It's a cacophony of checkout sounds. Sounds like an ICU meets a fucking Walmart checkout. Something makes it better. We'll go back and check and see what the other game looked like in terms of graphics. Wake up! I think he wakes up at 100. She wakes up at 100. I don't know if a side-by-side would be possible. Because we're talking about playing two games at the same time. That's not happening. It's the same sounds, though. It's just too easy. I think it's a little slower. All the themes it could have went with. Bing 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 bing. I'm just gonna see the animation of him getting kicked, and that'll be a win for us. Whew! Let's hit the reset. So a lot of different animations here. What does Charlie Brown have to do with? Oh, he's the alarm. Makes sense. All right, let's go ahead and let's take a look at the. I promised you we'd look at this, so let's just play it real quick and see what's so distinctively different. It's the same game. There's nothing different about it. Okay, well that's a win on two different mediums of the same thing. Alright, so that was Snoopy. I'm not paying $100 for that. Fuck off. I'm gonna say 60. And that was a full beat. We rated Snoopy a B-. I'm gonna go ahead and say B- as well. It's the same game. It didn't really change anything. I need to update this. That's Snoopy. That's Popeye. Flagman Fire. Do. That's Popeye. That's Mario. DK. Eggfire, Mickey Mouse. That is Mickey Mouse. That's Disney Mickey Mouse. I think is the code I go for that. Oh, do. That's also Diz Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck. Mario. DK. Game & Watch, Mario, Snoopy, Peanuts, Game & Watch. Alright, good. 90, 101, 101, 101. 102. You're good. You might actually get it. I don't know. It really depends on how this one plays. Snoopy Panoramic. $512, $350, $300, $130. Can we get any lower than 130? I don't think we can. All right, 130 was there. Was the final price point. Who's the closest to 130? It's gonna be Old Man again. No! Zool fucked him. Zool got the points. Nice, Zool. That was so dirty. I expect nothing less from you. Alright, Zool gets the points. That sassy bitch. He's close to getting it too, isn't he? Hold on. 4.4. Cool beans. Alright, so Donkey Kong Jr. This is going to be the same exact game again. This time, panoramic. Who's messaging me? I put an automatic whatchamacallit litter box in, so the cat's like kind of interested, but like not interested, but kind of interested. That's so cool. So the game, this is really just a multi-screen, but it's reflecting on a mirror underneath. That's got to be what that is. It is. Look at that. That's so cool. Oh, buddy. This game kicked my ass. Now I'm going to kick its ass. Blow me! No thank you. I'm not okay with that. I didn't drop the key, but okay. You know what? I'm gonna play game B on this, because I've already beaten game A on the other one. So let's just go for the hard one while we're here. Mom didn't raise no bitch. Alright, go. Gotta go fast. Whew. There's 2 keys. Ooh. Dude, we're killing this. Okay, I definitely hit that, but that's fine. We should be able to beat this. Let's let that guy go. They're fast. Ah, shit. Dude, come on. We got one more. That was so fucked up. That angers me. I was doing great. We'll be alright. Just gotta keep on keeping on. What was that about? Alright, we gotta watch out for him. Fuck! I don't know why I ran right in front of him. I'm gonna beat B mode. It's happening. You just gotta be faster than the game is willing to admit you are. That'll give me a little bit extra time. Game B is the hard one too, so. Yeah, I was stuck there. There's nowhere for me to go. Come on. Alright, last key. We can do this. So many fucking birds, man! I need the fresh start. Oh, fuck off! Blow me, game. Come on. I'll take the high score, 50. That's buffoonery. Buffoonery! This isn't live, this is a Taz. I wish it was. Would make more sense. Okay, so that was Panoramic. It's Donkey Kong Jr. High score is 50. Did not beat it. Donkey Kong Jr. before. There's another one I played, we got a G, so this is going to get a G as well. And we'll give it the same rating. That's DK. I'm going to say, because I got to be competitive with Old Man, I'm going to say 110 for this. Got to be competitive right now. Because I don't know what he's got up his butt. I meant sleeve. Prison pocket. DK Jr. That'll get a G. Be another link. So for all intents and purposes, we have 11 games that matter right now. Sorry, I mean to click it. Alright, 130, 120. Old Man says 1. 2, that's why I wasn't going to bid. Alright, let's get into it. That's Donkey Kong Jr. Almost 1,000. 950. That's not good. Don't do that. So that seems to be extremely rare. It's 950, simulation by price, and I'm also going to put /A. That seems like one that's hard to find. It was what, 950? Did anybody vote higher than me? I put 110. Starfighters gets the point. 4.4 points. Star, I hope you have a game ready, because you're probably going to get it tonight. Damn, that's insane. Alright. Next up is, we got a new multi-screen game.
Get in, losers. We're seizing the
Rain
means
Shower.
of production today.
Not familiar with it. Rain Shower is one of the booklet versions. Let's see what we got here. Where's there a crow on it? Are we trying to protect our clothes? Wow, I spit everywhere. Did you see that? What are we doing? Oh, our clothes can't get wet. This is so stupid. Oh no, bad weather. Better reel in my clothes. This is actually pretty clever. Oh, I like this a lot. What's this guy gonna do when it really rains, though? Gonna have a bad day. Dodging 8 trillion droplets of water. I like this a lot. This is cool, guys. You see this? This is fucking awesome. Must be sprinkling. Hey, have you ever thought of just taking down your clothes and drying them inside like a normal human being? No, I know that's something that evades even Nintendo, so. Yeah, this is novel. I like this. I'm not disappointed in this. Whew. Whew. Getting close. Oh, shit. Okay, the right reign's dropping faster. Ah, my shirt got wet. Now get all pissed all you want. Now go hang it back up in the middle of a rainstorm because you're bright. Yeah, aren't you bright? Oh shit, that was close. My bad. I see a sun behind the rain, so it makes me wonder if we can make it through the whole rainstorm if we hit like 100. Woo, woo. $79 points. I'm committed to this. This is actually pretty good. All right. Okay, this is fine. Keep the drops falling. That was close. Ugh. Damn. Yeah, I think this is easy. This is a genuine mental challenge, and I'm okay with that. Just gotta make sure that the drops pass before we get there. I love this game. This could be another G tier for us, I think, guys. Difficulty ramps up just enough. It's a slow grow. I like that. Ooh. My fingers crossed up. 63 for a first death isn't bad, though. Seeing that we made it to, what, 70? I wonder if the sun will ever come out. I hope it does. Hey, that's a win! Alright, let's do game B. Now there's a crow. What does the crow have to do with anything? I hope game B is fucking insane. I really do. Oh, that little shit moves the... He moves the wire on us. Oh, that's clever. I like that. Little asshole. There's no way for me to stop it either. You gotta fight him. And there's one on both sides. Filthy bitch. That'd be funnier too. My assortment of the same exact colored shirts. Thanks for helping me, because that's exactly what you did. You screwed me, bird! You baited me. Alright, we'll take game A. That's a win on game A. Alright, so that was Rainstorm. That's a really good game. I'm down for that. Panoramic screen. Rain shower, I think is what it is. I'm going to say 110 again. We beat A. G. This game is so fucking cool. I dig it. It's Game & Watch. Alright, this will be Game & Watch Panoramic Series Rain Shadow Shower. And that's going to be a G. A lot of great ones here. I'm really into this. 100. Okay, so we got 60, 70, $1. $1. Going for the safety bet. Look at all these handhelds that we played. This is insane. Rain shower. 260, 240, 160. Got down to 160. Alright, 160. Did anybody go higher than me? I don't think anybody did. Let's see. 70, 60, and 1. Nope, that's me. 4.4. Next up is Lifeboat. Another panoramic side-by-side. No, this multi-screen. Wait, I didn't... Oh, shit. I didn't play the right one, did I? No. That was multi-screen. Lifeboat is multi-screen as well. I'm stupid. So it's not a PS, it's a MS. MS. Let me fix that, because I'm going to lose my mind. Rain, where are you? It's a multi-screen game. MS. There we go. It's a little bit too pricey for me, but I think I would love to get it. They are very pricey. Very, very pricey. Alright, Lifeboat. Another side-by-side. This is just left and right. What are we doing? Are we moving the lifeboat? What? Or we're just catching people? Look at that animation! Holy shit! Are you serious? Look at the run animation on that. That's good! I am impressed. Very impressed. That's the best animation we've seen in any of these games so far. And I think it's because the internal clock is speeding up the game whenever... Yeah, that's my fault. Oh, that guy is toast. He's cooked. Gravity's actually... They're starting to fall at true gravity now. Okay, so they're falling fast. Is 100 gonna reset it though? That's the question. Yo, they're straight getting eaten. That's the first time I've seen real human death in a Nintendo game. That's impressive. This might just be a high score though. Yeah, these are like billet fold probably. I'd say hand sized. Billfold, whatever you want to say. How many people are on this boat? You know I'm enjoying a game if I'm silent. I don't have anything to say. It's so good. That's a speed reset. So 200 is the speed reset. Let's go game B. I'm kind of curious. Oh, game B is one boat for everybody. That's clever. Oh, that's going to get hard, isn't it? Yeah, I'll take a win on game A for that. Whoop, wrong screen. Okay, so that was Lifeboat. I'm going to say that is 50. We beat A. And I'm going to give that a G. This is really cool. And likely has the best animation I've seen so far. Yeah, I was controlling both in A, yes. So they would move left together, they'd move right together. 35 from Johnny. It's got to be a G. It's a G tier all the way. Definitely adding that to the list. Game & Watch, multi-screen, Lifeboat. 35, 90, 55, 100. You're charging the foam, you're 59 for the foam, you're a real gentleman. 160. 130. Alright, I don't think we're seeing anything else. Alright, 130. Who's the closest to 130? It might be Zool. I said 50. Zool gets the points. I'd buy that. That's really cool. Was about 35 brand new. Is 100 price increase crazy for something like that? I don't know, because I don't think the secondary market for Game & Watch is really where it needs to be. This is a bunch of wishful thinking people, I think. But what do I know? I'm just a boy. They gotta inflate the little shit market, right? Alright, Game & Watch Panorama, Mario's Bombs Away. So this is its own one. Jesus. Mario's Bombs Away. Let's go ahead and check our... This is before NES, so... Yeah. This is cool. Care about the Mario franchise, though. DK... Donkey Kong Jr. on the Famicom. Have we played that? Donkey Kong Jr. Junior Sansu Lesson. We've played that. We've done Mario Brothers Special. Holy fuck. Okay, there it is right here. So this is where we need to play. Mario's Bomb Away. Probably domestic terrorism, knowing him. Oh no, he's fighting a war. Look at that. People are handing him bombs, and he's launching them. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, this is pretty fucking stupid. So we just dodge. We're just dodging it. Okay. They were really doing anything they could with Mario, huh? I'm boned. Mario, you could just drop the bomb. You wouldn't die. Ugh. This is gross. This is when Mario went to Vietnam, yeah. But of course! Pick it up, dick! Yeah, this is before Mario really had his Super Mario identity. Mario was just a fucking character from Donkey Kong at this point. Pick it up, 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 pick up the bomb. God, you're real special. That can fuck off. I'm not gonna sit there and wait for him to put his hand down while everything is right. No, thank you. We don't have to play every single game. We just gotta check them all out to the best of our ability. So that's Mario's Bombs Away. It's a panoramic series. Yeah, that's not good. Mario's Bombs Away. I'm gonna say that's gonna cost $200. It is fucked off. I don't want to play it. And I'll give it a D+, because it is somewhat playable. This is almost pure fucking RNG, and I'm not a big fan of that. But hey, non-Mario is a thing. It's during the Great Kingdom, the Great Mushroom Kingdom War. Those were bombs. Alright, 110, 130, 160, 123, Y'all are undercutting me pretty rough, aren't y'all? Game & Watch, Mario's Bombs Away. 450, 408. Alright, we got it down to 319. That's a bid. That doesn't count. 450, 408. So 408. 373. 323. 329, my bad. 275, but that's for parts only. 250. Yeah, 250 is the lowest we got. Did anybody go higher than me? 110, 130, 160, 123. So I get the points again. Nice. 4.6. Yeah, that's not good. That's two bad Mario Game & Watch games. It's kind of impressive to me. It's emulation by price. I'm not paying that much for a game that's not that good. Alright, Popeye no Ego Asobi. Popeye teaches English is what that means. To some capacity. I want to say we played that. We did not play it. Why didn't we play it? On the NES, Nintendo, Japanese only. That's fine. Let's see if I have it. Popeye no Aigo Asobi. This is an English translation of that, believe it or not. Alright, we got word puzzles, word catchers. Very much an educational title. Translated. Obviously, this is not the original one. Let's do Animal. I have played this before, somewhere, and I don't know where. I think it was here. What's the gimmick? 1, 2, 3, 4. Usagi. What? Oh, it's Hangman. Rabbit Usagi. Oh, this is teaching me Japanese. How cool. I just wish it didn't take so long to spell out the words. Ebi. Snake. I thought that was Habu, but I guess that's Cobra. Zoo. Alright, I'm gonna say that in order to do this, we gotta beat at least one of them, going through all of the words. Ebi! 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 Abibi. Suzume. I don't know. Damn. Sparrow. Okay. I wouldn't have guessed that. Zoa's elephant? Oh, I didn't know that. Hyo. So I don't really know my animals as much. Panther? Hyo. There we go. Yes, he punches the baby. Well, he punches the bag and the bag hits the baby. Saru. I don't know. Monkey. What's up, Michael? How are you? Tsubame. Let's go through all the words. It is Hangman. Not my child! Buta. That's an ape, right? No? Pig? I think it's pig. Yeah. 10 points if you can name the baby. I don't remember the baby's name from Popeye at all. Kabutomushi. Oh, is that a crab? No. Beetle? Yeah, beetle. I was thinking of the Pokemon. Kabuto and Kabutops. Sweet pea! Dojo. Ah, I gotta get these right. Sorry, my wife messaged me. Okay. Somebody pick a category. We'll go through all of them. There's 10 questions each. Word catcher, we just spell a word. They probably throw the letters down at us. Food? I do know my Japanese food. Kyabia. Kyabia. Oh, that's katakana for caviar. Kyabia. You'd play the shit out of this? I'd fucking play it now. I'm trying to learn the words. Konbu. Let's see. Konbu. No. I. E. A. Bagel? No. Thought maybe it was seaweed at first. Konbu. I have only like 2 chances left. Konbu. I think y'all know it, because I don't. Oh, fuck. Is it Tangle? That's not a food! That's a thing! You could eat some tangles? Pain. It's probably bread, yeah. Chitsu. Chipsu. That's what it is, chipsu. No, it's not chips. Cheese. Cheese. It's cheese. Butter. That's butter. Ebi. Ebi. Is that Ebi is a fucking, it's a sushi. It's not mackerel, yellowtail. It's not is it escalar? No, Ebi is shrimp. But what would they call it? It's not prawns down there, would it be? Okay, this is a very far out stretch. For you go to any restaurant, you ask for ebi, you're not gonna get lobster. You're gonna get fucking shitty shrimp. Okay, that's not at all what that is. That's a stretch. Wine. Wine. Hey, wine's not a food. It's a liquid. Just want to let you know. I think they meant like things you'd see in a table versus like outright food. Coffee. That's coffee. Shio. I don't know. This is translated, so they made it in English. Shio. No, it's not rice. Shio. Is it sail? Salt? I did not know that. Orangey! Gee, I wonder what that is. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Let's go country. Liberia. Is it Liberia? What the fuck does Japan give a shit about Liberia for? They're the most racist country on the planet. Yeah, okay, Liberia. Chinigia. Chinigia. It's not Canada. Canada's Canada. Chinigia. Tunisia? Tunisia? It's not. What do they give a fuck about Africa for? Lebanon. Well, they're just going for the full Monty, aren't they? Hungary. That's Hungary. I didn't mean to hit that. Romania. It's Romania. Rumanoa. Rumanoa. I don't know. Okay, that's not how you spell Romania. It's R-O. Romania is not a fucking word, okay? Nor is it a place. Nobody there. Orenda. Orenda? Orenda. Oranda. Oh, are they doing cities now? No, it's a country. Orend. It's Holland. Lithuania. Indo. That's India. It's an easy one. Turco. It's Turkey. Holland just takes a little effort. Sovieto. That's Russia, but it's the Soviet Union. What? Sovieto. Sovieto. Sovietego wakarimasen. I'm pretty sure that's Soviet. Oh my god. Chugoku. That's China. Chugoku desu ka? Soviet Union. That's what it would be. I'm gonna consider this educational, right? So it's not necessarily beatable, but this is a wonderful game if you want to learn. But the thing is, what was the original purpose of it, right? Was this in Japanese characters teaching you English? Because that's what that means. Papai no Aigo Asobi. I think that means Popeye teaches you English. Because Aigo is English, the language. Like if I was to ask you, do you speak English? I'd go, Aigo ga wakarimasu ka, right? And if I were like, yeah, I speak English, I'd be like, hi, Aigo ga wakarimasu. That's basically it. And if I wanted to say a little bit, I'd go, Sakoshi! Alright, Popeye no Aigo Asobi. Oh yeah, I wanted to translate that. Get out of here, AI. No one likes you. Popeye is English fun. I don't know what Asobi means. English vocabulary to Japanese speakers using character sprites and mechanics from the popular arcade. Yeah, I'm down. That's a solid fucking game. I like it. It's good. So that was Popeye no Aigo Asobi. It is a Japanese exclusive. I'm gonna say it's $10. It is edutainment. So I'm gonna write a TFO on that. This game is educational. You just learn words. No win condition. 8? Yeah, I'd give it a G. That's definitely a G, which is funny considering what it is. Alright, Famicom. Popeye, no. I go Asobi. It's a good one. Stop. Then we're going back to Game & Watch for pinball. On what? A multi-screen? Oh, I don't think we have it. I think that's the lost media. Unless there was a new multi-screen. I wonder if it had another name. Or if it's just that rare. It's kind of pretty. But I don't think it's on here. We've got Blackjack. Alright, so that's gonna be lost media. Price check. No, it's like
Get in, losers. We're seizing the means of production today. Get in, losers. We're seizing the means of production today.
Popeye, no, I go Asobi. 288, $8. I'd
Get
the
in,
$8.
losers. We're seizing the means of production
$8
today.
is pretty solid. I mean, it's an $8 game. It's not going to be expensive. Well, I mean, Famicom carts are all just, they're colored. It's just the way that it is. I said $10. The lowest we got was what? 8? Alright, was anybody close to 8? Zool got 8 on the head. Zool gets the points. 4.8. We're so close. But I am beat for tonight. We did a lot of weird shit tonight. This is going to be considered lost media. Lost media. Just for now. Massive progress. Played a bunch of cool games. I am down with that so much. But I am beat, so. Do I get the 100th K bonus? No, you don't. There's no bonus. Okay, for everybody watching on YouTube, feel free to come on over to Twitch. There's a lot more I can do for you, be it sound effects, stream loots, cards, or channel point redeems. If you're on Twitch, feel free to check out my YouTube. Tons of great videos there. Things that will scratch that little nostalgia itch, should you have it. If you want to remember things from your childhood, how you felt, and maybe reminisce on a simpler time, that's the way to do it. Make sure you follow on whatever platform you're watching if you enjoyed what you saw today, be it YouTube or Twitch. Twitch as follows. YouTube is subscriptions, right? That's just the way that it is. If you want to guide the raid, feel free to do so at this time. Otherwise, we're going to find somebody playing a Nintendo game, an educational game, or a Popeye game. There's going to be quite a few, or I might just pick somebody on a whim. Educational games aren't really anything that I see that often. We're going to go hang out with Pirate Darling. He's playing Dark Cloud, and I hope to God, that that he's enjoying the water mechanic, because it's rough. Pirate Darling. Alright, as always, from my family to your family, good energy, good vibes, fortify out, keep the flames, hope burning, flames of retro gaming burning even stronger. We will be back tomorrow with Hollow Knight. Okay, that's what we're going to be playing. That's the plan. We're also going to vote on our priority shuffler. And, yeah, that's it. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. Those LCD games really drain me. They just beat the shit out of me. Come over on this raid. I love your face. Have a great day. And I will see y'all tomorrow.